never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
With Ghislaine Maxwell has been undermined by the files that were released by the House Oversight Committee.
It's not that because I am willing. It's like, there's other things too. Like I said, there's other things too. He has kids, he got baby mamas.
Ma'am, don't you got a child? Mm-hmm. Okay then, so it don't matter. That cancels out.
No, it don't.
Good afternoon. Hey now, Hollywood. Hey now, sister. I know people have been making content with it, and I know people have been putting the green screen with the files. And now, I got the files. I'm doing good, Hollywood. I got the emails, y'all. I got the emails. And I'm eating a breakfast burrito. That's how juicy this news is. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. I got files, bro, that we can go through. This is a House Oversight Committee. It's a bipartisan group of people. It is both Republicans and Democrats. I'll tell you the significance of this. You may not understand. I'll tell you the significance before we start going through this. Obviously, America has been compromised. America's been compromised by an outside entity that includes Russia. These emails are significant. They talk about money and deals and stuff. They talk about Trump, but he's compromised by an outside entity. And they want the public, yeah. They want the public reaction is what they want before they release more. Hey, now, thank you. So what you're about to see is how compromised Donald Trump is. The reason you haven't heard, thank you. The reason you haven't heard from Donald Trump, you haven't seen him on Truth, is because what the House Oversight Committee released is a bipartisan group of people. They want to let you know. They're trying to save themselves right now. These people are trying to save themselves. Because they worried about the American people. But, I'm sorry. When I show you, when I'm about to show you and go through these emails, your ass gonna need something to eat too. Yeah, everybody doing, I'm telling you. I promise to God, you're gonna need something to eat. This shit is, I am stress eating. This is stress. From, you ain't gonna $2,000. This is damn stress from me finding out that my theory is correct. It's not just a theory. So let me get this in front of you. Let me get this in front of you. Look at this. Look at my computer screen. I just got a theory. Y'all stressy. Loyalty to friends like Bill Clinton will keep her in good stead. In the end, she'll be out and about as always. Look at Wildcasa and Stewart. No one sees them and thinks criminal. On the contrary, in this city, money makes up for all sorts of blemishes. No, AI, these are not the Biden files. My damn AI over here trying to stop this, y'all. Corporate is trying to stop this. They got my AI in here saying stuff. Look, I'm going to show you what they got my AI. Let me show you what they got Odin saying. Look what Odin's saying. Look what the hell Odin's saying. Look, they got the AI. These rich folks out here, look, discussing. Hold up. I ain't put it up. Is it not there? Hold up. I got to take another bite. All right there. Discuss the Biden file. Right there, where Hippie at? Comment on the news. They out here trying to save face with the AI. Odin, you better get your ass up out of here lying. Don't come in here lying. These are the Epstein files. Part of them. Got me over here stressed out.
That's the same thing as you.
You see the release statement. This is 2011.
That's not the same thing as you.
Well, you want burrito?
Yeah.
Okay, let me throw on some music first. I got you. Hold on. Let me throw on some music. Hold on. Let me pick a song to go to. Need a song. Let me go make him song. Hold on.
Cowboy. Oh, I'm all zip it down.
Let me pick a song.
Play that song.
Okay, I'm gonna play one.
Oh my love, look at that.
Come on. Stop it. Okay. Back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going back to the files. On the 2011, I see you released a statement. Good move. You should tell people that all this stuff happened years ago. Sent from BlackBerry device, wireless device, from Jeffrey Epstein. This one was to Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey and Jelaine notes on New York Artists Alliance. I got a story idea. The rebuilding of Indonesia or New Orleans or both. Go there. I've just been, you will never think the same way about anything again. So spoke not Bill or Melania Gates, but Justine Maxwell, the 48-year-old woman being written up everywhere at the moment as the alleged procurer of young women for billionaire Jeffrey Epstein. Is the financier who spent a year in jail on charges soliciting prostitution. And now there is talk of another investigation because various women now in their 20s and 30s have come forward with allegations that he molested them when they were underage. The allegations first surfaced in British newspaper, which have zero in Epstein's friendship.
Dad?
Yeah.
Microwave.
Okay, getting it right now. Let me throw in the music again.
Close your eyes for a second.
Come on, let's go.
Try to imagine the most darkest, murderous, corrupt place on the planet. Times that by 100, and you got where I'm from. It's hard making a living in this town, and even harder to stay alive. I managed to do both for 22 years. I got my crew backing me up. But with Mr. Rose, you never know what's gonna happen. Titty bitch. Fucking with my other bitch. Nigga. Yeah. Nigga say I'm
These are the Epstein files. These are the Epstein files. AI, this is the Epstein files. These are not the Biden files. Please stop coming in here and saying it's the Biden files. Your ass is really working today. Your ass is really working today, AI. These are not the Biden files. These are the Epstein files. It clearly says Jeffrey Epstein's email. It does not say Biden's email. From Jeffrey Epstein. They got your ass working. Take that code out of your coding, AI. These are the Epstein files. Part of them. Just a tip. 1% of the stuff we need to know. Okay? I wrote a piece for Vanity Fair in 2003. The Talent of Mr. Epstein is a large business piece that focused on his mysterious exit from Bear Stearns in 1981. Yeah, this is just a tip. This is to give public the people on both sides. This is just a tip. All these names that they're naming, Bear Stearns, this is a financial institution. With Jimmy Canes and Les, where they're naming people. All this shit naming people. Friendship with Maxwell and how she introduced him to young women. The piece alluded to Epstein's great friendship with Maxwell and how she introduced him to women. With whom to young women. Hey, you gotta wait a few minutes. It's hot. Okay, just blow it then. Okay, don't get upset. Focus instead on the issues that remain a mystery. How Jeffrey made his money and how just like whatever her name is, made hers. This is not to say I didn't hear stories about the girls. I did. Oh, this is from him. Oh, he wrote this now. He wrote this now. Right here now. This is not to say I didn't hear stories about the girls. I did. But not knowing quite who to believe, I concentrated on the integral financial mystery instead. But now the women have come back. Not the same ones, different ones. Their story are bone-chilling. Journalists from England have phoned. And in one case, flown to ask about Epstein and Maxwell. Who is he? And the British especially want to know who really brought him into the limelight, that I've decided to write about this myself. Bizarrely, perhaps I have gotten to know Jeffrey, and he's given this as a story for them to put out. He was dirty. Run into both of them separately. He was dirty. He was dirty. He was trying to clean it up. Hold on, let me go back. I remember that when we'd once discussed math, in particular an isosceles triangle, I revealed I hadn't studied math since I was 14. Such is or was the way of the British education system. I received a package at home via messenger. It was a book, Math for Idiots. So he is not without humor, even though he doesn't drink or smoke or hates restaurants. Jeffrey knows a good deal about most subjects. Newspaper publisher Mort Zuckerman told me last week he was certainly preaching to the covert the truth. Epstein does not know a lot about a lot of things, but just a few moments in his company. Hold on. Hold the fuck up, this motherfucker. So, he was trying to disassociate himself from her. 2011. I know a few. I'll ask. Do you know anyone to fund? Okay, this is about funding early investment in the Middle East. Hold on. Do you know anyone who funded out there, who made an early investment call on the Middle East, going to hell and loaded up on oil futures or such to take advantage? The money. Follow the money. 2011. Yeah. In such a circus with these political things is ridiculous. Obama was scheduled to sign the debt bill late yesterday, just hours before midnight. Treasury deadlines that could have been U.S. default on his desk, a national humiliation, likely to have had a huge impact on markets and the global economy. August 2011. Oh my God. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation gives about $200 million a year in elementary and secondary education grants and is pressing for some of the same changes that Obama wants, such as paying teachers based on their students' test scores. They are sending their rep here on the second week of December. Do you remember Chauncey the gardener from being there? Dimitri? Oh, shit. This is deep. I see I won't win the battle, so I give up. By the way, the right criticism of what he wrote is that he took a very long time to get there. By definition of intelligence, you are correct. Do you remember Chauncey? Okay. Why exactly not be convinced they are wrong? They're sending their reps here second week. And the there to which he arrived is trivial. And that they're only after a long journey. Representative Gates, they have now become frustrated with the lack of success. Bill is personally focused on online education. He has spent the past couple of months searching for decent courses and found few. Education X. Look into that. Okay. Kennedy didn't settle for generic populist rhetoric of Obama's latest threats to fight unspecified bankers, some indeterminate days. He instead took the strong action of addressing down U.S. Steel by name, as Richard Reeves writes in his book. President Kennedy reports were left literally grasping. The young president called out by Big Steel for threatening economic recovery and stability, while Americans risked their lives in Southeast Asia. JFK threatened to sic his brother Justice Department on corporate records and then held firm on his opportunities. His opponent likened his flex of muscle to the paragraphs of Hitler and Mussolini. Sound familiar? U.S. Steel catapulted in 2 days, and the Times soon reported on its front page. Yes, that Kennedy was at high point of popular. No. You had that. And I gave you a lot. Okay, so are we talking about Kennedy as in the one who passed away? Kennedy? Did somebody make a move on him? I earlier today I said that it was compromised. America was compromised. I think that Epstein was a deep state spy for somewhere. Warns us of war on Wall Street. What the heck?
Dad, do you like that song?
Confidential, FYI. Here you go. Take that to the table. This is from Jeffrey Epstein to Jess Staley. Monitoring PA. Darling warns U.S. of a war on Wall Street. Darling warns U.S. of Wall Street. HHH City Darling. Topic City. Published 2024-2010. Okay. Oh, Chancellor Darling has sent out a warning shot to Americans not to go along in the plan. Mr. Obama said he was ready for a fight with sectors. Oh, I remember all this. The U.S. Treasury officials are set to arrive in London tomorrow to brief the government on Mr. Obama's radical plan. Department for Business Innovations and Skills is building dynamic and y'all need to know how to get this in case anything happens to me. So I'll show you what I did so you can go pull it yourself. In case anything happens to me, you need to be able to pull these files. Because there's more of them than just this. I'm finna show you. Okay. All right. You go down here on your phone or computer and you press release. Press release. You scroll up and it's right there. It's on my nail. So right there. They're right there. You go in there. You click here. Oh, Lord. All in my email. And it's all these. Okay? And you can click through this data and pull it. All right? You can pull it. Text. It's all right there for you to pull. All right? You need to go in there and pull these. I don't even know what this is. Hold on, hold on. Let me sign in, see what this is. Let me sign in, hold on, what email? I got an Outlook. I got an Outlook on here, hold on. Hold on real quick, I gotta see what this is. I didn't get this file, so please bear with me. Hold on. Oh, you want to know that email? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Hold on. I really want to pull this, see what this is, what this Excel spreadsheet is. So give me a second. I want to know what's in it. Code is all right. Let me see what's in this Excel spreadsheet. Oh, we smoking gun. Smoking gun, baby. An Excel spreadsheet. Smoking gun, baby. Oh, shit. Of names. Oh, these no. These are financial. Hold on, these are corporate entities. This is why they going crazy. They got corporations that this man was connected to. Hold up. He was, oh my God. Oh my God. He's connected to all these LLCs and corporations. Oh my God. Palm Beach town. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Is Mar-a-Lago gonna be in here? Hold up. Hey, what's Trump's son-in-law's holding group? What's the name of his holding group? DuPont Wheels. Everglades. Everglades, kinda heard that connected to them. Hold on, y'all heard this one? Y'all heard of Everglades, ain't you? Huh? Yeah. Hold up. I heard of Everglades. I know he was making superhumans. Well, now it's like real. Diamond Chansey. Hold up. Striker. Hey, you heard of Striker? I heard of Striker before. That's Striker. I think that's a military one. Hold up. Oh, that's a cargo container? Okay. I thought so. Okay, thank you. Petroleum Inc. Hold up. Look. I'm at 900. I'm still strolling. Hold up. All these people connected. Oh, we are infiltrated like a mob. We infiltrated. We've been infiltrated. We've been infiltrated, baby. We've been infiltrated. Hold on, that's two different things. Royal Southern and Royal Ham. Look at that. Hey now, look at that. One is Royal Southern and one is Royal. I'm on the Royal Southern. I'm only one. This how far down on the list I am. 1,000. Like I said, this is the tip of the iceberg. Hey now, Fry. Hold up. Oh, this is Kennedy, Susan, King's Estate, King Road. Oh!
Dad,
Yeah.
that's scared.
Sorry. I didn't think we was actually going to see his name on there.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring.
Both the New York and Palm Beach
Ring, ring,
addresses.
ring, 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 ring.
Listed at $2 million, $5 million. Single family homes. Vacated one in Palm.
Dad, do you see
I didn't think we was going to see his name on there. I didn't think that.
Now watch this.
I don't know, bro. That's the ledger.
Now watch this.
Okay. That's the ledger. That's the ledger.
Flip.
Hold on, I was still looking. Hold up. Brazilian Association. I told you I was stress eating. Listen, I talk about stuff in theory. Doesn't mean it's always true. I'm just putting out what I think. Goldenberg. The Preservation Foundation.
Bro.
Retriever Assets Holding. Highland Mobile. Mobile Homes and Parks. The Everglades Club is on here. Palm Associates shows up on Royal Ham a lot. Oh my God. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, let's go back into the emails. Damn boy. Damn boy. Damn boy. Damn boy. Damn. Damn. The more time you have to announce, the better. I've set up you and Peter to meet and divorce with Darling. It would be better afterwards to announce. I would go slowly. This can set the stage for lots to come. Obama really wants to fight it. It's crazy. He took bailout money and then the problems are all inherited. Not of his doing. He reached out a hand to help and was taken advantage of. Typical but problematic. Is it Obama or is it the bankers that are crying to him? You can tell Andrew we are friends. Different kind of fun. It's fun for a short time, but I am already getting sick of so many meetings. Met your friend Bill Clinton yesterday, followed up with Sarkozy. Later in the day, meeting your other friend Prince Andrew says he was shit. Just got something else proved right. I just got something else proved right. Earlier today, I said they removed his title because he had dirt. I said they removed his title, and Britain removed his title, and they may have taken that man out because he had some dirt on so deep on the prince that they needed to handle that. They needed to handle that. This proves me right. This proves me right. They had some dirt on the prince. The only thing they knew to do is remove his title, but we got to take that man out. And I don't know if he's really taken out. I think he's a spy. I think Epstein's a spy. He may not be gone. Yes, you do need to have fun. He is good at it. No problem. No problem. I am meeting him as he has some questions. I do not need anything from him. Also, Nathan Wolf. Nathan Wolf sounds familiar. Requested a meeting. We'll meet him at some cocktail later. Much better that way. How are you? Okay. Different kind of fun. Yeah, I was analyzing an Excel spreadsheet, AI. AI, I know you on my ass today. Out of all days. I ain't seen your ass around here in 2 days, but as soon as I start showing this shit, your ass is just up in here, AI. Like, oh, what? How much you gonna show? As much as I can before y'all shut me down. He's a great fun. Thank you. I heard that he is not that fun, but I trust your judgment. It will be a blast that you are here. I was just flirting with 22 years old, hot, blonde, blue eyes Mexican chick. It turns out she is with her husband. Did not have a chance to check him out, but as we conclude, anything good is rented. What? Yes, you do need to have fun. Laugh. He is good at that. You can tell Andrew's friends. Okay. It's fun for a short time, but I already get sick of meeting people. Met your friend Becca. Read that. Any fun? Hold on. Sent. Hey, Boris Nikolov is who? Who is Boris? Former Bill Gates advisor. A financial. Wow. Okay, a former Bill Gates, the billionaire Bill Gates of Microsoft, advisor to Bill Gates. Jeffrey Epstein is asking him if there is any fun. 2 Boris. From possibly there's some fun. Yes, you do need to. Okay, same thing. Kind of fun. Okay, same thing. Where I read that. Kate Kelly is a snake. I'm glad they said no interview. Ask Peter's advice. He is her PR genius. To Justin Lee. From, who's this from? Subject forwarded from Jeffrey Epstein to somebody. I wouldn't do it, not yet. Not from DeVos. As you know, DeVos has some criticism in the press for a bank CEO. Attending, I feel like it's the wrong way to go for your first interview as IB CEO. I also think print has much more impact than TV. Talk to Lionel and Robert while you're there. They are the 2 guys who can move the needle on this. And let's do more print when you get back. In fact, Mac Zams and I spent an hour and a half with Wall Street Journal's Kate Kelly from the Journal on this issue for a major story she's doing on Obama proposal. Let's have you quote in that. Daly and Frankly are saying that I need to go on TV to defend our hedge funds. Thoughts? I understand the ratio of run to leap is way too high. I just had a message with Andrew. He's great. Do not think that trade does for a good fashion week. He's great, thanks. I heard that he is not fun, but I trust your judgment. It would be a blast that you are here. I was just flirting.
Dad.
Yes, you do need to laugh. Oh.
Dad.
Yes.
Look. Daddy.
Oh, you got to stop that.
Okay, but the lamp.
What kind of fun? Same thing.
What happened to the
He couldn't
lamp?
for a month. Too hot. Sorry for all the typos sent. Hey, quick question. Do you think Larry Summers would come to Trinity to speak about Obama, the economy, the government in general? He couldn't for a few months. He's too hot. Larry Summers. Who's Larry Summers?
That last starts with L. That
Bloomberg?
can I say layer?
Harvard University?
That can I say layer?
No, that's Lawrence Summers.
No,
Was his name Lawrence? Oh, his name's Lawrence.
that can I say layer?
He might have a former. They
That can
didn't.
I say layer?
Yeah.
Layer starts with Ellie.
He's a former Secretary of Treasury? Oh. Close personal relationship until just months before his. The ad released by Republicans in the House mainly details how Summers and Epstein regularly corresponded about women, politics, and Harvard-linked projects. They appear to have maintained a closer correspondence as of late March 2019. The matches span at least 7 years and blend professional dealing with candidates, sometimes confidential exchanges offering the clearest pictures yet of how Epstein. The Crimson Review, hundreds of messages between two men drawn from more. What's that, baby? Oh, you're singing. Correspondent was married to Summers and Epstein donated. Summers reported met with Epstein numerous times. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Getting very intrigued here. Do you want more free city for Chunky H? Sorry for all the typos. Free city. What's free city? Excuse me. I will ask after he is officially gone. From Uncle Jeffrey Epstein's. Subject from G Vacation. He couldn't for a few months. Quick question, Uncle Jeff from. Okay. I will ask after he's officially gone. Thank you. Is this perhaps I think as always, whatever you want. Perhaps, but I was thinking that maybe I wanted a speaker system for my room and bedroom. A speaker system? What does that mean? I thought you might find this amusing, but more often than not, the team of economic advisors was operating from different playbooks. With Summers is Lawrence Summers. With different playbooks, Summers calling his place the loudest. Take, for instance, the debate that surrounded the. What's going on?
My these hurt.
Then be nice to your hand.
No, I was just trying to do a flip.
Okay, let's not do any flips.
That's what I'm doing.
The regulatory reform components, the curtail proprietary trading at U.S. banks and limit their investments in private equity firms and hedge funds, as Wolf reports.
I didn't want to flip.
Doubt said there is a West Wing blocking the Volcker rule for months. Obama had signaled that he wanted to rule to move forward back in October. The banks were on safe ground again, but could it still benefit from subsidized lending by federal government?
With water on here.
Huh? You have a recording?
Dad, I'm gonna clean the floor.
Oh, you driving home right now? Okay, I'll wait till you get home.
Dad, I'm clean. Only pretend.
Only pretend. As the weeks dragged on, Summer rehashed his same old questions occurring in one fall meeting with his economic team. And Obama wanted to know why nothing had moved yet. Summers dug in once again. While gathers of media coverage cast him as supposedly elite ally of the Wall Street wanted to push ahead, Obama noted dryly, I think I can argue everyone's position now. You okay? Those stories are complete and utter fantasy. I do not know and have never met Al Gore, Clinton. This is from Jeffrey Epstein. The Duke. Who's the Duke? You okay? These stories are completely and utterly fantasy. I don't know and have never met Al Gore, Clinton, and was never on the island. Al Gore and Clinton was never on the island. The phone book is not mine. It was stolen by the house man that is currently in prison for doing so. Thanks AI for getting it right. From Jeffrey Epstein to G-Max. From Jack Goldberger. Who is that? Sounds familiar. Who's this? Jack Goldberger is performs. Is that did I spell that right? Who the hell is Jack Goldberger? Hold on. Did I spell it right? An attorney, criminal defense in Florida. Interesting. I'm writing in an attempt to make contact with Jeffrey Epstein and wonder if you would, as an attorney, forward these messages to him. Forward it. We are keen to explore the possibility of conducting an interview with Mr. Epstein on the subject of his stories, which are circulating, however, inaccuracies, but both him and Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, we'd been keen to hear about Mr. Epstein firsthand, so that the various and at times speculating reports, which is large UK press.
Dad, do you have a whistle?
No, I don't have a whistle.
No, I mean to you have a whistle when you're whistling.
The BBC wanted an interview with Jeffrey Epstein.
Right, that you
From
like.
Jeffrey Epstein to Peggy.
Dad, can I have that paper?
No, I need this. I need this paper. It has important information on it. Peggy with an
Dad,
image.
can I have a white paper?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need a just.
So this is about. You want this pen?
Yeah.
Sure. Take it to the table.
I thought it was a pen.
Afternoon. This is about the BBC wanting an interview. From Epstein to Martin Weinberger. I'm writing an attempt to make contact. Oh, again, forwarded the email. Okay. Forwarded. Thank you. I am reading the Epstein files, the 1% that has already dropped. So you are in right now. Not none of these damn TikTok videos. We are actually reading the files of emails. You are right now, if you are here, you are actually seeing the actual files. Details of the disturbing lifestyle led by Jeffrey Epstein emerged last night after the Daily Mail uncovered logs of telephone messages left at the Florida child sex den. What? Do y'all see this? Are y'all reading the same? Am I reading this correctly? School children were among hundreds of callers who apparently rang to arrange
Dad, do you like this
messages for the 58.
Dad, do you like this?
Yeah, I like that. 58-year friend of Prince Andrew was later convicted of. Huh? Prince Andrews was convicted of this? Ghislaine Maxwell, 49-year-old daughter for. Oh no, Epstein. Well, hold on. This is a minute ago, and one left for her or Sarah. A caller says he doesn't know at all what time she must come this night for the massage. Other messages for Epstein, the source of which are not clear, contain such phrases as "she has females for Mr." and "I have females for him." Another sickening overtone comes from someone called Julie from Epstein. He did a good one. 18 years. She spoke to me and I said, lovely Jeffrey. Long list of women. What the fuck? Sorry. Friend producer, our service friends, including the businessman. Donna, hold up. Whoa. Hey. Take that to the table. Hey, take that to the table. Hold the front door. Baby, take that to the table.
Is that the front door?
No, I don't need you to hold the front door. I need you to take that piece of paper to the table.
But you said hold the
Sir
front.
Phoenix. I need you to take that to the table.
But when Mama see I
Okay.
hold the front door.
Okay, that's cool. Hold on. All right. The long list of women is punctuated by regular references to Epstein celebrity friends, including the business magnate Donald Trump, film producer Harvey Weinstein, and magician David Copperfield, referred to as Magic Dave. The sheer volume of phone traffic shows the frequency of Epstein messages, many of which were erotic and allegedly involved the abuse caused. The evidence is from documents confiscated by the police during the criminal investigation. It's shocking to me. One message left by Ashton Reed. She is wondering if 2:30 is okay. She needs to stay in school. It's shocking because I haven't read, and it is shocking to me because on the surface, it's like, okay, it happened. But to actually read the stuff is different. Do what?
Get something.
Off the tree?
No.
Off what?
Let's look.
No, if it's off the tree, no. If it's any of that stuff, no.
I just need.
You don't need any of that stuff.
I just want to see the rocks.
No, you're going to leave those rocks alone.
No, on the bookshelf.
Yes, those rocks are from around the world and you're not going to touch them.
No, I didn't see them.
That's fine, but we're not going to mess with those. It was left in February 2005, the same year that the mother of the 14-year-old girl alerted police to Epstein's abuse. Another note shows that Colin phoned to tell Epstein going into class will be out in 45 minutes. Last night, the Daily Mail tried to contact the people whose names and phone numbers are included in the logs. One girl named Jenny, who had left her number, hung up immediately when she asked about Epstein. Ooh, God. From Lord Jesus. Story about girls. Oh, this is him trying to get a story out to his media friends. Interesting. Yeah, they're trying to get a story out to cover up. They're trying to cover up, so it's a cover-up story.
I'm bored.
Turkey. Okay, here's our spy stuff. Here's our spy stuff from whoever this guy is. Something Michael to Will.
I'm bored.
But you're bored? All right, here's our international peers. Turkey, a member of the NATO alliance, hosts American troops and warplanes at whatever airspace that is, an important staging area for the U.S.-led fighting against the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. At a news conference in Washington, said evidence from a 2015 case financed by the Turkey government against Gulen in the U.S. federal court in Pennsylvania showed that the Turkish government relies on dubious proof to make its case against him. That case alleged. What are they trying to do here? Hold on, who's all CC'd on this? Michael Miller, Catherine King, Wolford Catherine, Aaron Bills, Jason Winston, Cole, Martin Davis, William Drake. I guess that is important. What's this? Our vendor is creating a transcript for the audio recording. Subject, audio recording. Steve, this message is attached. This is to all these people from Bill Boham. Oh, thank you. Epstein discussion. Comment your thoughts. Thanks, AI. Thanks, Odin. You got your name back. It's concerning people that want to slice it up like a FTA site. Tech. YouTube channel. Secure. Thank you. This is some insider stuff. Yes, sir. Step. Who is Step Toes? Who's Step Toes? Hold on. Phoenix, could you stop yelling no? What's wrong with it?
I was just trying to go on YouTube on the TV.
Who's Steptoe though? And their YouTube. Who's Steptoe? They want to know Steptoe's YouTube. What YouTuber? What YouTuber would be Steptoe? It's not gonna be this guy. I wonder who Steptoe is.
Daddy! YouTube!
No, I'm not letting you on YouTube. You can get on Netflix or any other apps. That YouTube is not available to you on my TV. Because you watched the wrong thing. No, it's not. It ain't mine. Don't link me to this. Him again. From Jeffrey E. Raid Willinter. Wall Street Journal. Lawyers from Yemen wanted by Turkish authorities fear for their client's life. Since the failed coup that led to the death of 271 people, Turkish President Erdogan has accused the Yemen issuing instructions to launch the coup. Okay, that was that other thing. Hold up, that other thing is that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking spy. That's what I'm saying. This is spy games. This is deep state stuff. They basically, that other email, if I go back, basically shows that they were in. Listen, I'm gonna go back. They were planning inside somebody's country. You have that. See, you see why they're trying to fix this? You see why they're trying to fix this? Hold up, Phoenix. Read that. Read that. Read that. They're in somebody's country. It shows the U.S. implemented in with a citizen or a spy implementing themselves in another person's country to start a coup. That's why that's important. Sir, if you don't turn that down to 20. Okay. Turkey coup bid. So, how many of these people are rich and messing around in somebody's country, not as a military personnel, but as regular everyday citizens that should be brought to justice for fucking around in somebody else's country? You see that? And they just throw people under the bus, huh? This is... Oh, they're telling where to put it and then upload it to YouTube. Donald Trump brags in vulgar terms about groping women in 2005. Recorded saying, when you're a star, they let you do it. Who is this? To Jeffrey Epstein from Steven Hansen. Ouch. Boom. Epstein to Jeffrey Epstein from Laura Summers. Got it. Now remember, press is revolted by Trump that I expect they will not be for benefit or doubt. No, I'm out of it. Donald brought out 4 women that said Bill abused them. They will feature in the Hillary says you should give the benefit of the doubt to the venom. I laid this out for you over dinner. It's disgraceful, but here we are. Lord Jesus. It's getting good. This is good to me. And the other thing why it's good to me, the news is not even putting this shit out. This is a 24-hour news cycle put out. Let's see. From G's vacation. While I should have figured it was only a matter of time before some brilliant lawyer tried to find a way to tie you. Let me zoom in. Tie you to Donald Trump. Let me pull this down. And see if he could money off of it. Now I just read exactly that with this guy, Cheney Manson. Unbelievable. These guys just love the publicity. Clinton, who is Dershowitz? Now Trump. First, these friends act like anything but friends. Once they get sued, then the next joker of lawyers decides to join this cottage industry of suing you and hoping either of you settle or the friend settles. Sorry to see this. Good luck, Dave. 2 G's. Is that G's vacation? Thanks. Hold up. Oh, it's a lawyer. Thanks. Let's meet when I get back in June. Sorry to see other dragging the name through the press. Legal matters. Jeffrey Epstein. From Jeffrey Epstein. Willem Riley on Monday. That's a pretty clear answer. Thank you. You saved me a phone call. If you have any other ideas for top guys there, let me know. Otherwise, I have a former FBI guy I might know. Going to be a very hard fought case. Lord Jesus. The FBI? You had people in the FBI? Fucking with kids? Man, come on, bro. Don't they got a whole child division in the FBI that's supposed to... What the fuck? Oh, God damn. Isn't there supposed to be a whole division in the FBI about helping vulnerable children? Oh, shit. You might recall that we met by email and on the phone a couple years ago. Originally through our mutual friend, Bernard Kruger. I have questions for you. I'm preparing a lawsuit against Broward County Sheriff Department. I'm looking for a good and trustworthy private investigator who will not undercut me with the Sheriff's Department because of ties there, etc. I have a couple of candidates, but someone recently referred to one in Davie, Florida. Who is this person? Said would fit the bill. When I went on the guy's website, however, I see that one of the things is apparently he holds out as a highlight is on his press page. He has a series of stories about your case. I assume the guy was an investigator for the other side in the civil case, the group that set you up. His name is Mike Finston. His company is Blue Line Investigations. If he is someone who you encountered and he was the bad guy or not, or out to get you, I would not want to use him. Even though we don't really know each other, I very much liked you when we spoke, and I would want to give business to someone who had gone after you and think it's a bad guy. If on the other hand, he's a decent guy, just doing his jobs, perhaps it would be okay. I can't tell enough about it from the website. Any thoughts on the guy? Meanwhile, I hope all is well. Hold on. Strange person is what's blocked out to somebody. Strange person is blank. Then this. As terrible as the system is and has been to you, I have to tell you one encouraging thing. Last Friday, I spoke on a panel in DC on the justice system. I was seated next to Justin Breyer and got to know him a bit. For what it is worth, he certainly sees to understand that the system is broken. I hear this more and more. Indeed, he made it very clear that he thinks the sentencing system, which has helped form as a member of the Sentencing Commission, is broken. And while you are past having to deal with that, I would like to think this raises some hope that the rest of the system will improve if others in this position feel the same way. Tomorrow I'll go to Alabama to argue before the Court of Appeals regarding the constitutionality of Alabama's Community Notification Act, which is the lower court struck down as unconstitutional already. Ultra right-wing court in an election year, so who knows? But these laws are so draconic. I saw the U.S. Attorney Office appearing in a civil case as well. Some strange folks in that office. Anyway, I will look forward to talking. And while all the judges are going to be tough, Judge Samir and Johnson so far have been rubber stamps for government in case what have been seen. Whoa. From Junior Landon. Interesting CEO of big finance firm told me that Saudi have withdrawn $200 billion that has been parked with unusual suspects over past years or so. That number seems to be in line with what you know. Words that you refer to one thing, U.S., the stock market, the royal family, are no longer very useful in politics. The U.S. meant the White House. Now there is Pentagon, CIA, state, and Congress in addition. Each feels empowered to act more independently. Stock market, even in tech, needs biotech, consumer tech, infrastructure tech, etc. Same with royal families. There are 200K members of the tribe called the royal family. The words are misleading if your article is focused on Ben salesmen or the very top. No one is wondering where they can find the local Costco. But they are aware that a message needs to be seen in the population regarding the next 20 years. When is this? 2016, 2036. Social media and the selfie crowds post the best everything. The cutest pictures, the amazing food, the luxury resorts. The masses see these things, and the difference between expectation and reality widens. The anger grows. Trump has tapped in. With the passage of the 9/11 Saudi bill, unlike the French Revolution, where it was the people of the France that revolted against their own autocracy, with the internet and globalization of discontent, it is now the Americans that can revolt against the Saudi leadership. It is the Americans that are demanding women drive, not the Saudis. I've been called in to help New York investigation into how oil prices have been affecting the personal finances of royal families in Saudi Arabia. Obviously, they called in much of the cash from the likes of BlackRock and others, but I thought you might have some idea, maybe some people to talk to. I would think it's more than the cutting down of yachts and private planes or selling the real estate in Paris. This is one of those moments where I get to take a slight break to say something. I told you. Two classes. There's no black and white. This rich person is saying it. He doesn't like social media. They don't like it. It shows something. It gives people ideas. Before social media, you didn't have any ideas about taking your life beyond anything. This shit is probably pissing poor people off to see people showing off, but it's pissing rich people off to see anybody showing off, because at the end of the day, you ain't supposed to be showing all this shit. Yeah, can't control it. It's not controllable. It's indifferentiating, and it's making the rich who are up there, they can't control the poor because the poor can see it now, right in their face, glimmering and shining. Ocean to see the shiny sea. Even if they want to break from reality, they can now go on social media and see mountains and waves of stuff and not feel poor. Going back into this, but classism is still here. Yep, and understand. Financial reporter. Top times people. I wonder what that was. I wish I could click on it. What's this? Interesting. Okay, this is saying. Hold on. Any would like any thought story on. Okay. I wish I could click on those. To Jeffrey Epstein, what is your back of the envelope guess as to how much Saudi money tied up in such funds? Most of the Saudi money is tied up in PE funds. No withdrawals allowed. I'm not seeing much in the secondary market. BlackRock is more money market. More like custodian than investor. Okay. I've spoken a lot, same person, on CEOs of fun outfits who say Saudi has been pulling billions of dollars in separate account money, not just from BR. Plus, I can't believe they would have so much tied up in lockups. Sorry, no good handle without digging. Who's this? Oh, he's VG Vacation. Got it. Understand now. This is his email. Got it. That's Jeffrey's email. Okay, same thing. Okay, same thing's the email chain. Okay, email chain. That's why they broke it down in two. Number. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure that wasn't nothing. No, it's the same thing. Okay. Okay, so he said number. This has been redacted. What? Donald Trump sexual assault lawsuit. Hold the fuck up. Look at that. Look at that. Who sent this? Jeff sent this. Hold the fuck up. Jeff sent that. I think we've been compromised. Trump is compromised. Listen to this. A new guy from your stable of smart guys. He taught a SAIS in DC where I went in 1989. I was just down there a few weeks ago, was on a panel with him. He is vicious on Bill Clinton's NATO expansion. Biggest foreign policy error since World War II, retiring. Let me know if you want an intro. I'm sure that your Russian friend would enjoy talking to him. Book well worth reading. Mission Failure, American World Post-Cold War. Shit. 2016? That just made me sit all the way back. I wonder how much he gave to the Russian. I wonder how much information Jeff gave to the Russian about Donald Trump. I wonder. That's quite interesting. This is from Raid to Jeffrey. He sent Trump lawyer giving court date over lawsuit alleging rape of 13-year-old girl. You do see that, right? Hope all is well. We're due for a catch-up one day soon. You see this, right? You do see this, right? Y'all do see this, right? I'm not tripping. They cut this. I was told this was fake. I talked about this case, and I got told by MAGAs and Republicans that was fake. I got told that was fake when I reported on that story. That I was making up stuff. I got told I was fake, and I went searching for it, and guess what? I couldn't find it because they erased it. They erased it before the election. They literally erased this story from out of Google and everything. And I got told that I was lying. The folks came in here and told me I was lying when I tried to report on this story. Lawyers sharing lawyer information. But I got told I was lying. I got told I was lying. Told me I was lying. Nuh-uh, no, he don't got no case. I can't find it. It made me mad when I first heard about it. I had all the details too. Every single one of them, including him throwing money on her and telling her to get an abortion. May have HBJ interested in development by Kingston. Yeah, I know. Kingston that could be purchased for $80 million. There would be 1.5% for me, so fingers crossed. Which way do you think the election will go? Hold up. Hold the fuck. That just hurt my goddamn back. They are talking about trading stocks. They are talking about trading stocks based off the election. Which way do you think the election will go? I had supper with Conrad B. the other day, and he was praising Trump. 2016. Lord Jesus. Out of 13 states, he got 11. The ones we got wrong are New York and Wisconsin. In the past report, analyzed data was of 3 days in which Clinton got a positive spike after she got clearance from the FBI. However, Trump dominated social media positivity. If we analyze 1 week data before starting time of election, monthly data, entire data, which we have gathered for months, based on this, we predict on our Facebook page on the 30th of October that Trump will be the next president of the U.S. Yeah, this is, yeah. Our model work, but I think it's, who is this to? Kane Zumbar? Hold up. Hold up. This better not be him. Hold up. Hold up. This better not be him. Hold up. I gotta see who this is. Which one is Kane Dunbar? Zane Dunbar. Did he scrub himself from the internet? So we can't find Zumbar? Can't find Zumbar. Okay, I'll accept that. One model works, but there's important. It can be used in a French election next year or election of Brazil in 2018. Unfortunately, I have to shut down this project as getting data from Twitter is expensive and the startup is running out of money. I'm going to focus on cybersecurity again and will definitely reach out if I have powerful investable ideas. Regards, Zunberg. Interesting. People playing in elections, huh? To Epstein from Mr. Summers to Harvard.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Time's bad. Are you around Tuesday? Please direct all scheduling inquiries to my office. Twitter.com. A clue. What? What? What is he saying? Can you try to figure out that sentence? Chud is on son Perker's mom around dinner Woody Sunday, or have you gone dark? What is he saying? Press is so revolted by Trump that I'm expected they will. Yeah, some code, wasn't it? They will not be for benefit or doubt. No, I'm out of it. Donald brought out 4 women that said, yeah, we read this. Okay. He's talking in code, bro. Like, what in the world? Just check report again. New York is correct. We only got Wisconsin.
Dad, can I turn this on in the living room?
Yeah, go ahead. Please call who? Ciroc? Is that Diddy? 11? Is that what? They talking in code, bro. No phone today. What? Why are they talking in code? They got their own code language? What number?
Dad is not working.
It's not charged.
But can you charge it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shush. Wait. That can I summon that?
Too bad I was excited to have what? Mark Lennon partnership. What are you excited to have? What? I will not come this week to many Trump issues. Anything new, exciting? Has Mr. Kiss come to reality? Mr. Kishner. Who is Kiss? Is that, what's Trump's son-in-law name? Is his name Derek Kishner? Isn't his son named Kishner or something? Has Mr. Kiss come to reality? What? This? And there's telephones. This is deep. Jared is Jared. It's Jared. Oh, he's Kushner. But who's Kiss? But who's Kiss though? Who's Mr. Kiss? Right here. Who's Mr. Kiss? It has to be important. It has to be important. This has to be important. Has Mr. Kiss come to reality? Who's Mr. Kiss? Yeah, who? Who likes to kiss? Donald Trump likes to kiss. Oh, you're right. So this is code talk. Okay, this is all coded.
I'm not gonna use that.
All right, this is a code. This is very coded. Boom, 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 boom. It's 4 lines. So let me see. I to anything has no. Will many. Let me try it. I many new kiss no. Shit. Trying to figure this out. I will not. Trump issues. Exciting. Mr. Kiss. Kiss reality.
Nick.
Exciting Trump.
Dad, can I say
Come
kiss?
this.
Dad, can I say kiss?
Yeah, that's fine to say kiss.
Dad,
Come
kiss. Nick.
this week, Trump.
Mom, kiss. Dad, kiss.
New.
Dad, kiss Miss Ryan.
Can't figure it out.
Dad,
I had to figure that. Let me take a
Dad.
picture. Yes.
kiss Miss Ryan.
I'm gonna try to figure this out later. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
That kiss miss
I'll
rhyme.
try to figure that out later because that's a
That
whole code.
kiss miss rhyme.
Kiss miss rhymes.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Oh.
Blank document.
Now look at me.
Okay.
I don't know
Too
how to
bad.
get down.
I was. Oh, this is interesting. Too bad I was excited to have a. Who is this from? Mark Kensington? What the fuck? Too bad I was excited to have a drink with you. Mr. Kiss is still alive and has a real market price. I have mine at 35, but too far away from both what? Parts to have a chance to prelude both parties. Who the fuck is Mr. Kiss? Who is Mr. Kiss? Explosion. What is this? What is this? What is this? Move in, was completed. Swimming. 2000. What is this? Gotta be unimportant. I mean, they know what it is. Well, hell, you could decode it for me, AI, instead of me trying to figure it out. You could just decode it and tell me what it say and what you figured out it said. You every time I'm trying to decode. Decoding election code talk. You could have just decoded it for me, damn AI. You over here playing. You know it's code. What is this? This is code. Oh. I get it. This whole thing is coded. You're telling me that. Y'all, I just got mad at the AI for no reason. The AI is basically telling me this is all a coded message. This whole thing. Now ESPN regularly brought. This whole thing is full of code. Okay? When you go figure this out, or if anybody can figure out, see, Pepper Hamilton might be Hamilton. If you can figure this out, then this is a whole layer of code. The task force. Like, there's layers of code in here. I can't figure it out. It seems like gibberish, but this is all coded. Okay? So if you figure it out, please let me know what they really said. Decent man and football genius. Okay. To Jeffrey Epstein. So the publisher wants to trim down 7 to 400 pages in the best of collection. Tisk Kiss Kiss. Below will be the revised mini essay to serve as the final piece. Although I detest Trump, to be fair, I realized thanks to you that I had no evidence that he had raped a 13-year-old girl, or 13-year-old. Though I did have evidence that as an adult, there was evidence that she made accusation. Also, I added another sentence with a positive ending. Meanwhile, happy Earth Day. So he clean slate him? I did. So they clean slated the whole thing? They fucking cleaned up his mess for him? This is so fucked up for victims. Literally cleaned it up for Trump so there was no evidence out there. Thanks to old Jeffrey. This is so fucked up. What a tragedy. What a fucked up country we lived in. Wow. Thanks to you. To Jeffrey. About to get indicted in LA. Wants me to rep him. Supposed to be close to. Yeah, this is why he didn't want him out. Supposed to be close to your guy. I don't, but with details can ask. Do you understand this is just... Does everybody understand this is the first... I want everybody to understand. I am only in... We are over an hour in. And I am only in the very first file. I'm in this file right here. I'm in this file. This is the very first one. I'm in the very first file. We haven't even moved out of it. And that bombshell just dropped on the news station about Jeffrey Epstein helping. Oh, no, I don't even want to decode it, Miss Cynthia. Helping them clean up the 13-year-old girl that Trump raped. This is fucked up. It's been over an hour and we're in file 1. They cleaned up his whole shit. Man, let me keep going. Let's keep going.
Dad?
It's just a start.
Dad, why is my clothes in the bag?
Those are clothes I'm donating.
Dad, who are we gonna donate them?
To other kids that can wear them.
Like my first class and my other class?
No, little kids. You can't wear them anymore. You're smaller.
I'm getting bigger.
Yep, you get more clothes. Okay.
Okay.
It's just a start. We'll do more and push them up to the top in Google search. Should be there in mid-September. Thank you for your advice.
Can I tell my teacher I have a clothes?
When you get to school tomorrow, you said women never sell, and you was right. So I just sold my shares in one startup.
Dad,
5X
Dad,
in 15 months. Don't agree to sell if you didn't speak.
Dad.
Good, thanks. When are you next? Where are you next on the East Coast? This is beginning of the end. We'll say Trump told him to go to Ruskies. What? Why did the flying? Why did Finland plea mean in the scheme of things? Is that the army dude? Is that the general? Is that the general? Is Finland the general? Is that the general? Yeah, Michael Finley? Yeah, it's the general. It's the general. So he says, beginning of the end. We'll say Trump told him to go to the Ruskies. What's the Ruskies? Huh. Yeah. Stevie Boy should obviously take the fifth in response to the grand jury subpoena, and he doesn't. I bet he doesn't. Megan feels if he stays. Mac Jen feels if he stays, he risks indictment. McGahn and McCaster tried to resign to Jeffrey. Huh. Well. Quite interesting. When did you ask him after or before he got his grand jury subpoena? Who? From Jeffrey. I told him to join me and Wolf for my birthday lunch. He said yes. He is just checking on a tea party conference schedule. Number funny. Why are they talking to code? Number funny story? That's a code word. This is code. Tea Party. I don't know what the hell that means. McGahn feels if he stays, he risks indictment. That was pretty clear from the lawyer. Lord, geez, they be talking in code, bro. He shouldn't laugh off the grand jury. Jeffrey, after. He talks in code, bro. This motherfucker talks in code. One word, after. I told him, man, this motherfucker talks in so much code. So the Florida shooter always wore a Trump hat and was looking to kill Jews and women. From Sydney to blind gossip. Okay. They claimed they had 1,500 hits for this announcement about me and BuzzFeed, which doesn't seem like a lot, but they thought so. They're getting pressure from various supporters and senior people. This 3 weeks thing may be true, but I wonder if I will ever really recover. I wish they would indict Trump or something right now. What? Huh? What? What the fuck? Hold up. They wanted him to be indicted in 2018? What? I'm going to voluntarily leave as chair of the board from Arizona State University. Who is this? Who wrote Yikes? Lawrence Cross. Oh! Harvard dude. Oh, his job was on the line. He's like, I done played too much in the sand. I got it now. Now I understand. Be a part of something 10 years. I'm like, okay. I got to read every line. There was an image attached. Oh, no. No rush. This is not going away soon. That's what he said. I'm really occupied with stuff here. We'll see when I can get around to writing something. Oh, he's writing directly to him on his... Wow. So this is school computer? He's using school computer to write that out? To Jeffrey. Ken Starr. Happy to do so. Feel free to give Michael my email address. Hugs, Ken. My good friend Michael Wolf of Fire and Fury Frame wanted to speak to you totally off the record. Yeah, this is, you got the name now. Michael Wolf. Now I gotta look it up, see who this is. Hold up. Michael Wolf, like that Michael Wolf from CNN? Ken Starr. Hold up. Yeah, from Ken Starr. From Ken Starr. Hold on, hold up. Oh, he passed in 2022. Oh, big deal. And let me see if this is, I hope this isn't that Michael Wolf. I hope it's not that Michael Wolf. Was it? No. Oh, he's part of an influence network. Trump-obsessed writer Michael Wolff encouraged Jeffrey Epstein to blackmail the then president candidate Donald Trump's emails reveal. Ooh. Oh, he impeached Clinton. Oh, this is just getting devilish. Oh, this is just getting all types of devilish, man. This is crazy. Between us, he has a draft of one. He wanted some color indicting a setting press. He wanted some color on indicting a sitting president. Between us, he has seen a draft of one. What does not subject to criminal process mean? I assume Trump Corporation has none of the constitutional bagging. Woo! Woo! From somebody, they redacted. They took out the person's email. Personal political bias is one thing. I still would exploit it any and every time across. This was an obsession directly relevant. Stop Trump. Also, the IG made clear in his testimony. Stokes told him McCabe was there. McCabe is another real character. He denies this and says, hold up. Hold on. From Jay, we're on the same team. Discussion lovers with discussion. Testimony that was discussion with lovers often include embellishment. What the hell? God was, loved him. God, he was anonymous because of his personality. Some agents loved him and some held him, but I get it. This is investigation of president. It is only as good as public confidence. Hey, has Trump said anything? Reread which phrase? Reread that. Which one? Which one? I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I can't reread it. It's so much shit in this that this shit, everybody needs to be fired. At this point, everybody from 2018, from 26, from 20 to 2006 to now, everybody needs to be fired. Everybody. This shit. Just Judge Jenny. He's checking on a judge. Handpicked by Mueller from Mueller's own firm, was actually Clinton's lawyer in the email investigation. Now how does that look? She is a bully and thinks she's real tough. I don't want that kind of character around. I also have an ineffective assistant counsel case against her for a client in $100 million earning management fund case. Hold up. I don't personally believe Russia affected the election at all, but I certainly am not qualified to say. I do know that we have meddled in other countries' elections as a matter of policy forever, but the bottom line is if there is to be an investigation, just play it straight up. I am friends for a long time with the AG. If they had picked him to head up the team, I would be weekly guest of Hannity's show, as I know he would pick a team of honest folks. Yeah, we meddled, yeah. Yeah, now, I don't know if this Judge Jenny Rye up here says Jenny Ray, R-H-E-E. Judge Jenny, he wrote, Epstein wrote. Then he wrote, just checking in to see how you're getting on these days. I hope all the litigation is well behind you and things are going well. Take care, David. Wrote. What the hell? Listen. Oh, this is a dangerous game of emails. Wise counsel, thanks. I think scholarly, but not too much. No one above the law. We began leaving a kingdom, unlikely to give king-like powers to a president. No one above. Okay. I think scholarly, but not too much. No one is supposed to say no one is above the law. We began living a kingdom, unlikely to give king-like powers to a president. No one above the law. I would like lunch Pale Joe to come away and think this guy is smart. I understood. Let's see what he writes about the Clintons. Someone suggests that Trump should shoot someone in Fifth Avenue and not lose a vote. That is true, but would make little sense for him not to suffer an immediate consequence. That allows civil depot setting precedent for criminal process. Is a lawyer outlined? I might think of dumping it down again. And suggesting that we can sue your neighbor, even if your neighbor is president, makes little sense. That you can be indicted for assaulting someone, but you cannot if you assault you. Low bar for civil, higher bar for criminal. At some point on your book to her, I might point out how disappointed you were that the Clinton and Betty Curry's trash can story was reopened. Ken Starr. We have metal. I vote yes, as it makes you relevant today rather than merely reciting an old tale. Can you talk? Thanks. Good morning. Jed teaches crime law at Hale. Outspokenly strong in the need for procedural fairness as campus adjudicator proceedings relevant to your friend's unhappy situation. Is so happy to have the connection. Hugs, Ken. They dirty. I wasn't discussing Clinton's impeachment, AI. Read it. TB has big problem. Who's TB? Nicholas Ribis. Whoever this is. Federal prosecutors are investigating whether U.S. Why they call him TB? That's interesting. Whether U.S. President Donald Trump inaugural committee misspent some of the funds it raised. The Wall Street Journal reported on Thursday, citing people familiar with the matter. The probe opened by the Manhattan U.S. Attorney's Office is examining whether some of the committee donors gave money in exchange for policy concessions, influencing administration positions, or access to the incoming administration, said the journal. I mean, yeah, we know that happened. Starting to smell sweet the way you put it. Michael Wolff. Reminder, Trump overruled Congress on Yemen. Wolf. Some MBS was paying him off. Why? Ideas. It's a coincidence that the Russians that brought the house in Palm Beach and knows all is the same guy that sold a painting last year to MBS for $450 million that was only worth $1.5 million. Who is MBS? Michael Broward Sugar. Who's MBS? You have an art guy? In addition, my art guy said the painting wasn't very good. Starting to smell sweet the way you put it. Reminder, Trump overruled Congress on Yemen. So MBS was paying him off. Why? Ideas? Who's MBS? What do we have here? Oh! Why does he have this? Why does two Peter thing?
That was
He sounds so familiar. Is that one of the Congress people?
Dad.
Yes.
What's 2 equals 4?
2 plus 4?
What did it make, Daddy?
2 plus 4 is 6. Now, Peter thing that he sent the email to.
Daddy likes.
He's a venture capitalist. Why is he sending this list to a venture capitalist? India, why would you send this? Why would you need to know global? Why would a venture capitalist need to know global strategies? I mean, it's released now. I mean, you can go read it. It's just plans for. Thanks, Christina. Whoever this is, Garbaltha, whatever that is, Garbath. Thanks. What is David doing? Dear Jeff, your name popped up again in the press, and I thought it was, what year is this? 2015. Time to congratulate you on your wonderful financial success since your days as my physics professor at Dalton. The young, bright option traders who understood they meant holes and how to use it at bear made good. Unless your PR advisor is Donald Trump, I am not sure that current press provides you with much benefit. Perhaps I am wrong, not the first time. Anyway, middle age has brought its own unique set of challenges. Aging certainly ain't for sissies. Best regards, Jamie Rosenwald. P.S. David, somebody, and I toasted to you during our Thanksgiving weekend in the Maxtus in November. Oh, the media. So they sent it through the media person to get to him. Got it. From okay, important side. Okay, I need to run by my lawyers. The sentence appears to read, I never meant Clinton or Gore harsh about women. I thought we modified that. In New York or otherwise, why don't we plan on talking? Then at 5. Be back on land around 4. Have you read What's Good? When's it good to talk? Research how he paid for Mar-a-Lago. Matt was his bag man. Trump shuttle. Trump casino. Review. See filing to see the back dates taking of money. Jeffrey sent this to Thomas Landon. I've known Jeff because of this. Now everyone's coming to me thinking I have juicy info on you and Trump. Landon. Because of this. I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. Trump booms from a speakerphone. He's a lot of fun to be with. It's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do. And many of them are the younger side. No doubt about it. Jeff enjoys his social life. That story will die never. Then he told somebody to research. Epstein told somebody to research. He told Landon to research Mar-a-Lago, and Matt was his bag man, his money man. Research Trump shuttle, research Trump casinos, review C filings to see the back dates taking of money. Huh. He got dirt on him. Read the BuzzFeed. Read UsFeed. Read my airplane logs and Hawaiian. Oh, read the BuzzFeed. Read my airplane logs and Hawaiian Trovakovic contest. Have them ask my houseman about Donald almost walking through the door, leaving his nose print on the glass as young women were swimming in the pool. He was so focused, he walked straight into the door. Wow. He was so focused on the young ladies that he walked right into the door. Wow. Breaking fucking news here. Wow. 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 When we bet that Marlar Maples was pregnant, I asked it and sent him $10,000 of baby food. The Hawaiian Tropic girls all have photos. He was the judge. We read that correctly? When we bet that Marla Maples was pregnant, I ousted and sent him. Why are they betting if somebody's pregnant? $10 for baby food. Hold on. Is this the girl that they were talking about is this the girl that had the abortion? Hold on. Marla Maple is connected to Jeffrey Epstein primarily through his association with her then husband Donald Trump. Epstein was a guest at the couple's wedding in 1993. Oh, we almost missed this part. You read that? Hold on, we already missed that. Did y'all read that before I did? Would you like photos of Donald and the girls in bikinis in my kitchen? Now everyone coming. You read that before me? Would you like? What the fuck? They voted in a motherfucking. This motherfucker. Hawaiian trip. Lauren Potrell. Do I look that up? Did they get this article? Are they getting shit scrubbed actively? Epstein claims he gave Trump his ex-girlfriend and bombshell email dump. Deceased gave his ex-girlfriend dump after he'd been with her for 2 years in a newly revealed email. Government started on Wednesday morning with the release of the emails that Epstein sent to Maxwell that the director responded. They featured Epstein later, of course, he knew about the girls. Where's this Hawaiian trapper girl, Lauren? Epstein wrote in one reply. Another, he linked it to an article by a Norway businesswoman and described her as a 20-year-old girlfriend in '93 that after 2 years I gave to Donald Trump. Wow. In pre-dawn hours, a contestant named Lauren Potrell, who at age 22 was 24 years younger than 46-year-old Donald Trump, allegedly found Trump unannounced and uninvited in her bed. You said you don't sleep with men on the first date, he told her, according to the lawsuit filed by Hearth. Now it's the second date. Here I am. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. My God. My 20-year-old girlfriend in '93. That's after 2 years I gave to Donald Trump. I'm serious, man. For the good of the nation, why not try to get some of this out there? I would not do it myself, but would pass on to political reporters. Plus, look at these lies. In response to the messages left seeking the Trump campaign commented on this article. On Thursday, Trump general counsel emailed threatening legal actions against BuzzFeed News. Mr. Trump's only connection with Epstein was 1,000. Man, this is so fucked up. Oh, we got to take a moment. All the proof is literally, he had all the proof to quiet down the MAGA folks. And somebody was begging him to put all of this out and more. And for whatever reason, because I believe he's more than now at this point, I believe he's more than just a person on the Epstein Islands. I think he's a fucking spy, but not for the U.S. or any other agency. I think he was just a full-blown spy. Like just collecting information and hanging it over people's heads to get them to move their country in different ways and get money. Like, I think he was a full-blown spy that curtailed all type of stuff and knew what their little sweet treats and what they liked, and he curtailed to them and took photos of them and shit. Yeah, blackmailed them. He knew all the higher-ups, everything they liked. And he was blackmailing them. Let's see what it say. Lauren Potrell. Lord Jesus. Vast cover-up. It's not easy to find a objective. What? Real conspiracies. Into a real conspiracy from one that chases a Does that say pedo or pestio conspiracy? Both types rely on eyewitness, documentation, and forensic evidence. The best that Mr. Brothen can offer on this score to cite Stewart's Potter's famous comment on the pornography, as I know it when I see it. The context of suspicious mind, though, one might see as a possible cause for a conspiracy, another outlandish connection. The distinction is in mind of the beholder. Mr. Browse offers a sample list of conspiracy theories, including one alleging that Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on the orders of his vice president. The moon landing was fake. Area 51 in New Mexico is home to extraterrestrial technology under government occupancy. The President Trump and his communist Muslim from Kenya. Such theories are meant to show that suspicious minds leap to absurd conclusions. These are chosen because there is no evidence to support them. Yeah, I do. Oh, pestio means fakes. Thank you so much. The picture changes, however, if you consider, for example, the theory claiming that Lincoln assassin John Wilkes Booth was part of a large conspiracy backed by the Confederacy. On April 14, 1865, at about the same time that Booth shot Lincoln, one of his associates stabbed Secretary of State Will Stewart on another, stalked Vice President Andrew with a loaded gun. The military commissioner appointed by the President Johnson, after hearing 371 witnesses testify and after claiming Confederate bank transfers and Cyprus communications, concluded that the three attacks were part of a conspiracy sponsored by the Confederacy and convicted 8 of the Booth's associates, 4 of whom were hanged. Here we have a conspiracy theory proceeding not from the crackpots, but from a government commission backed by the new president and most members of Lincoln cabinet. Clarifying the defects in the brain wiring. What is this? Mr. Epstein's most recent book is The Annual of Unsolved Crimes. He is currently writing a book about Edward Snowden. Huh. Oh, he's a spy. He's a fucking spy. Privilege. What the hell does privilege redacted mean? What does that mean? What does privilege redacted mean? I don't even know what that means. Never seen that before. Hold up. What the hell does that mean? Privilege. Oh. What? Never seen that word before. Privilege means that a document has been edited to hide. Oh. So when we see this word in these documents, it means that a document has been edited to hide sensitive information to protect legal privileged content such as attorney-client communications before it's shared. The redaction is a way to disclose the parts of the document that are not privileged while keeping the confidential information hidden. Oh, somebody's going to court. Oh, so somebody knows they would need legal representation based off these documents. Hi, Marty. The attached lawsuit was filed this week in federal court in California, alleging that Judge Epstein and other man, Donald Trump. Oh!
Not charged.
Let me put it on the charger for you. Y'all can read that for yourself.
And I need something.
What you need?
Something so I can I take it?
Take what?
I need something so I can use it. I need something so I can play on it. I need something so I can play on it.
I'll let you play on this. Hold up. Y'all can read that. Come on. Come here. Wow. Bombshell. This thing keeps on giving. Bombshell. This should be on CNN. Epstein and man Donald Trump R-word her in 1994. We're planning to publish a story on the suit this afternoon. We want to make sure it's fair. Ms. Epstein is available to speak, or do you want to offer a comment on this behalf? Whoa. Whoa. Bombshell. That's bombshell. Hold up, I gotta get y'all right. From Epstein to Katie Johnson's. Nuts, but I thought you guys should know. Reporters said 1944 claimed Fed CT California will go to press in several hours. Man. So he emailed, who he emailed? Oh, I thought that said Barack Obama. I didn't know the hell he did. I was about to say Barack. Hell you got to do with this? No, it say Tom Barack, private. AI says Trump's ex-girlfriend claims comment on the lawsuit. Thank you for fixing yourself, Odin. Thanks for fixing yourself. Report said, oh, here we go. Who this from? Jeffrey Epstein. Here we go. Michael Wolff. Okay, so they commenting back and forth. Wolf. No, obviously someone is deranged, but let's see if it will be released by Reuters this afternoon, supposedly. Well, I guess if there's nobody we can wave this away, it's Donald. Let me know if there's anything I could do. Oh, this is deep. This is deep, y'all. Me too. On Monday, May 16th, Thomas Jr. I am kind of shocked that our reporters did not contact you on the Trump woman story. Seems to me he got off rather lightly. How are you doing? A Wikipedia post. Ouch. Breaking news, Donald Trump brags in vulgar terms about groping. Yeah, we know about this one. We know about this. He still got elected. Most of the Saudi money is tied up. Okay. Hold on, did I come back around finally? Oh, I finally came around. Okay, so we can finally get out of this one. We finally finished the first one. That's the first one, y'all. That was the first one. We finally finished the first one. We just finished the first one, y'all. Oh my God. We just finished the first one. Let me show you how many more there are. Look at this. Look at this. And we just got through number one. We just finished number one. And this is the tip of the iceberg. This whole file, everything that's in these files, this is just the tip of the iceberg. So hopefully, maybe this is some of this stuff is repeat. I'm looking for someone who made the early bet that the Middle East would implode. I see you released a statement. Good move. You should tell people that all this stuff happened years ago. Huh. Hold up. That's it? I know that ain't it. Hold up. I just probably pressed the wrong button. Looking for someone. Do you know anyone fun? What do you say? I'm not saying anything because I think we already seen this. Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna go to the text version of the emails. Let me just go through. Hold on. Because this is 2 megabyte file. Maybe the first one is the big file. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me go this way. Let me get a bigger file. Let me see. 900. Is this repeat or? Okay, let me pull that other one. That is that folder. Let me pull this one. What's this? This is, what is this? Oh, this is text. X scandal that undid him all the justice that money can buy. The shocking true story of Jeffrey Epstein, House oversight. I don't see what it adds to that. That takes place just time, no criminal lunch, and in the rooms of Epstein dealing lawyers. Photos captured. Department search warrant. That's nothing. That's text. Goddamn. Hold on. Emerald's Bank. I'll soon see a cleaner version of this and wanted to share the article just posted in thanks to Dan for speaking on the reporter. In Dave Gau's story, he's brought out $550 million. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go through these with y'all. Quite interesting. It's just like, okay, this is. They broke down, so it's not just the emails. They broke down some emails that I don't know where the hell they at. Let's try 250K premium on Friday. From Jeff, we continue to see further exciting financials. Just returned from a marketing trip. Bottom line, North American investors are very bullish in the banks. Regulatory settlement of rates. How to play it. This is from 2016. Man, this motherfucker was in some shit. Bank of America. Oh, they work for Bank of America. Financial by XFL. Call spread. Underweight positioning. Buybacks resuming. It may not seem like much, but this is deep into the banks. Rockefeller Partners. I think we get into the territory where this is getting into different territory. New York Times. Winston, please know the information. They could just be. What's this? Operation Chaos Lives by Paul Kashner. If a psychologist testing you on a free associated method said Vietnam War deserters would most likely probably Canada. However, Matthew Sweet, the British author of Operation Chaos, the Vietnam deserters who fought the CIA, the brainwashers in themselves, would definitely respond Stockholm, as proven by the non-fiction book. Comprehensive research by 1968, more than 1,000 deserters and draft resistors had escaped to Sweden. Many of them formed a group named the American Deserter. I don't know if I'm supposed to know this stuff. We're getting into territory of them trying to not. They're trying to unpropagandize people. They're trying to unbrainwash everyone. That's what's going on. From Reed to Epstein. GOP fundraiser broadly under investigation for alleged efforts to sell government influence. 2018. People familiar with the probe say the Washington Post importance high. Sent from BlackBerry. Sent Friday, 2018 August. Fundraiser still. People familiar with the probe post. Carl D. The justice is investigating whether longtime Republican fundraiser Elliot Broad sought to sell his influence with the Trump administration by offering to deliver U.S. government actions. Oh. Bombshell. Oh. I get it. How many people actually going to jail now? How many people actually going to jail now? Selling government access, claiming $4 billion in public money was misappropriated from the fund. Yeah, this seems like going to jail. This reads. This just seems like a lot of people are probably scared right now because these emails tie to a lot of people. To nobody. Trump calls Stormy Daniels horseface. Nobody. Richard Kane to Epstein's U.S. Special Counsel Office. Trump ally Roger Stone arrested. This seems very, very, very. This seems very, very hard to take. Hey,
Hey, you was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you.
oh, you good? You good?
I know,
I
although you
just,
were talking to yourself, you were talking. First, I wanted to tell you the way my speakers almost exploded earlier while you was eating, but you were right. I did get hungry afterwards, so I got a calzone. Next, I wanted to tell you, I don't want to just know about DT. I want to know about every single person that's in those files. That's what I want to know. I want a full release of everything because I've always said from the beginning, they're like, oh, DT was there. Okay, we already know he a perv. Now, what about the rest of them folks? That's what I want to see. I want to see the whole list. Okay.
You didn't see this? I didn't. You must have missed this part. I gotta. You missed this part. They got an Excel spreadsheet. Oh, let me put it on the other camera. They got an Excel spreadsheet of all the names. They released that as well.
Oh, you got to send it to me. I'm gonna send you my Google phone number so you can send it
Yeah,
to me.
because they got an Excel
Hey, Megan.
spreadsheet. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you my Google phone number. Now the second thing is I'm having a panel discussion on my show tonight. I know you're an old man, but can you stay up for it, please,
What
and
time?
be a part of the panel at 9?
Yeah, I could do that. But you see that? And
Yeah.
that's at, I think it goes to 2000 or 1900.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you. I'm DM you my Google phone number now, so you can send it to me when you get off live, so I can.
Yeah,
That's
2000.
something. That's like light reading for me tonight, while I'm sitting here rubbing my feet together, like, let me just go through this. Now, who is this? Let me screenshot him.
Yeah, they did release the list besides the emails. I don't think anybody's talking about it. They released an Excel spreadsheet of
Yeah,
all the names of anybody connected at all, and yeah, that's pretty damning. That's
yeah, I
pretty.
like that, and I want to see what people gonna do with it. Okay, I'll see you tonight at 9. I'm going down to the comments because I'm finishing the second half of my
Hold on, hold on.
calzone.
Is it gonna be messy?
Is it gonna be messy?
Yeah.
It is the messy news. What I will say is,
I haven't.
um,
Can't hold up. I haven't been in anything. I haven't been in
I know
any.
you haven't been in anything. So the first half is pretty. It's about like I take messy talk and I ask a question prompt for the panelists. You have up to 90 seconds to answer. Now the second half is messy questions that we do in a lightning round. So like last week, for example, we talked about people letting people use different things to control their platform and how you can stop that as a host. Then the messy questions was like, who lets money control their platform the most?
Okay.
Who lets their friends control their platform the most? Who lets the moderators control their platform the most? And we just all like say a name, and get out of the way. So the messy questions aren't that bad, but you can't opt out of any of the messy questions. But the first question is like something serious related to messy talk that we have a serious conversation about. But only 90 seconds. Don't get long winded. We know you're a pastor. You're gonna have to be the choir director that day. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. You got 3 minutes to get in and out. Well, in this case, 90 seconds.
Minute 30 seconds. Okay, I got you. I'll stay up to 9 Eastern time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the DM with the like just what I just said, the outline. It's 9 Eastern time. I do always start on time and it's the first segment, so don't you worry about it. Your brother be in and out. Oh, and I posted all my stuff on my backup page, Hippie Back. Oh, I'm starting this YouTube too. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that anyway. So yeah, I need to talk to
You
you
want to
about
ask
this
now? You
YouTube.
want to ask now? Want to ask now?
No, I want to ask shit like no, because I want to eat my calzone. All right, how long you gonna be on? You usually get off at 5.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here. We don't. I mean, really done ran
9
overtime.
p.m.
I've been
Eastern.
so intrigued with how much information is in these files that I'm surprised the news ain't really like they're covering it, but this should be like covered. There
Well, I'm
is
sure.
48. There is more than 48 hours worth of information in here that could cover it on the news.
Well, I'm sure there's a difference between Petty was in the files versus we got senators, basketball players, and everything else. So they like these some people that pay our bills. Let's just keep this on the wraps. I'm sure that's how it goes. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. And this type of stuff I want to ask you is like, when's the best time to post? Do you have any strategies for promoting, like that type of stuff? So if you want to, we can have that talk on live one day. But
Yeah, we
I
have it.
really want my calzone now. I know how your brain goes. You want to think about it now, but I want my calzone
Okay, go
now.
ahead. Go ahead and enjoy your food. Enjoy
I
the
don't want to
calzone.
get cold.
I'm getting
You the one that
Chipotle.
got me hungry in the first place. All
I'm
that
getting Chipotle. I told you it
you
was
can't
juicy. It was
you can't
juicy.
be about to eat again.
Huh?
You can't be about to eat again. And you say you getting Chipotle?
Yeah, I'm getting Chipotle in a few.
Get McDonald's too.
Okay.
I'll get you McDonald's.
I know that's right, little man. Okay, see you later. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Yeah, hey, look, it's a plethora of information in these files. It needs more coverage. It needs days worth of coverage. Like this one email from 2019. Trump may have botched his national emergency. A big chunk of his wall money has already been spent. What the fuck? How do rich? Oh, I just, you know me, I mean, I post. Man, what the hell is going on? GOP calls destroys shallow Trent Trump for threatening violence from his supporters. Paul Kitchener sent Dave Scorn. Mueller's star witness against Trump once arrested for child porn. Hung out with an Epstein. How Evan Mail crossed the line into extortion. Man, this shit is wild, bro. This is wild. This y'all government. And it keeps going. How many texts are there? To Jeffrey. Lily Moquist? Okay, great. I will ask the account department to prepare and send the first request. Good luck with the government. Huh? Please do. I'm having a meeting with the government on the 15th. Foreign workers, painters, etc. Sorry, it's crazy with the Trump people here in Palm Beach. Since your last meeting in Paris and meeting on site, I've had no news from you. I would just like to know if you intended to go ahead with the interior design work, but Florence is blocked waiting. Trump. Jeffrey, Trump is still scheduled to depart Sunday between 4 and 6 p.m. Let me know if we are firm for wheels up. Hey! Hey! Hey, this means it was at the island. Wheels up on the 16th. 2016. Hey. Hey, guys. Oh, and now my screen is going blurry? Y'all see my screen going blurry? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see this? Y'all see my screen, right? It keep going in and out. And now it's moving. I'm not moving my phone. I'm not moving my phone. These are my hands. It's moving over. It's moving by itself. These are both my hands. This is moving by itself. That is moving by itself. They're moving my camera. These are my hands. I'm not moving anything. You see that, right? Yeah. Yeah, that thing moved all the way over. It moved all the way over so you don't see Trump, subject Trump. You see, yeah. You can find this on the houseoversight.com. You can find it on here. Let me see if I still have it up. It moved my phone all the way over. That was wild. You can go to the oversight.house.gov. When you're looking for it, you go to get to it. You go down here to press release. Press release. You go right here to oversight committee. And the documents are in here. So you go in there and that's where you get the documents. All right. They're in there. So I hope you get better, Otis. But I'm going to put my stuff back over because I didn't move it. But yeah, there you go. And it's moving again. It's moving again. Wow, crazy. Crazy work. Attachment to from. Let's go to inauguration together. Jeffrey Epstein. Enterprise World. I found our chairman really fun and palm with the Trump crowd. How's Thanksgiving? I love you. Jenny Enterprise. I found our chairman. What is the relaxing machine? I'm waiting area. Huh. 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 What is this? This is nothing, burger. It might be something in there. It might be a connection. Jeffrey Epstein. Interesting. Gray is least reasonably smart. Please direct all scheduling inquiries to the office. Huh. And you can send the links to yourself by email. Who is the guy you have set me up with? Spend zero efforts on anything about me with Trump. Seeing his approach to conflict of interest, his prudent proximity, and his mindless response on Castro's death, I'm best off a million miles away until they are deeply humbled by the fuck-ups that are sure to come. I serve myself and country best by doing nothing that involves loyalty to them. From Larry Summers. 2. I'm very pleased to meet or take you for dinner. Huh. From Kathy. The Dems are going to take out a couple of Trump nominees and Monat may be one of them. Huh. Mooching. Lang Carolyn. Carolyn Lang. Excellent. First, you father was afraid of Trump and the U.S. Now he should probably move here. First, your father, is this E. Jane Carroll? Is Lang Carroll? First, your father was afraid of Trump and the U.S. Now he should probably move here, please. Whose father? Jonathan Fork. Hi, Jeffrey. Hope all is well. I think you're going to have a wonderful life from now on. In your opinion, how much is left in this market? It's been a Trump triumph. I gave him some money, though. Woody Best, Jonathan, they talking code. They keep speaking in code. Don't say who it's from. Yikes, your birthday's coming up next month. Hi, Jeffrey. I hope all is well. I think you're going to have a wonderful life. Huh. Berserk Thomas. I'm stuck in the cold, 5 degrees. Aspen next week, too warm. Tillerson is a good move for Trump. Have gotten to know him as CSIS. He's the real deal. We'll call Japan tonight. A tent. I think it's code for I love you. Or maybe code for go pound sand. Better check your KSA Urban Dictionary. From Jeffrey. Yes. Any word on someone's playing? Can you believe MBS sent me a tent, carpets and all? 5 degrees. Hold on. Okay. Update. President-elect scheduled Trump plane to arrive in Orlando for event, then arrive at Palm. He usually runs late, so 11 could be a realistic time for his PBI arrival. What the fuck is PBI? Well, he shuts down for 20 minutes before and after his arrival. Won't leave until 8 p.m. I feel like I'm an investigator. I actually only looked at the Trump deplorables. Buck who? Who? Bruce who? Ken Starr? Hope Santa Swim trucks dawn. Reindeer and sleigh successfully made it southward. Yuletide hugs. If Trump fully supports Jesta, does that make the constitutional challenge mute? A Prince Art thou. Thank you. Just agreed to handle an appeal, billions of dollars, jury verdict in federal court against Johnson & Johnson's. Get ready. He knew about the Johnson & Johnson? He knew about the Johnson & Johnson? Representing the hip replacement plaintiff. Good friends on both sides. Love ya. Thanks. Hope this year brings you true peace. You deserve it. Wow. To Jeffrey from Elrose. Website Creative Kingdom. Business Dubai Emirates. Will send great for schedule. 20th is both my birthday, inauguration of Trump. A nice time for a new project. Dear Jeffrey, need to be in Dubai. We can fly to New York and meet you there on the 20th. If you happen to have a survey of the islands available, it will be very helpful to us to get familiar with the site. If not, we can Google Earth the island. Looking forward to meeting you. Yikey, dikesy, fucking me. I'm in the Caribbeans until the 2nd, then fly to New York. Anytime is good. I don't celebrate normal holidays. Every day is a holiday. Otherwise, I'll be in New York on the 20th and then fly down to Island again. So if the 22 works, we could exchange ideas into info prior, and you can hit the ground running on Wednesday. Hi, Jeffrey. Many options from Asia, through Asia. Destination New York. Please let me know the dates. Also, it'll be good to have an engineer at the site to ask about technicalities, technician. Local questions with this plus your briefing would be enough to assess the island through the two of the blue sky ideas. Get your vision. Ooh wee. Hi Jeffrey, what day is better for you to meet in New York? It's the holiday for us. It's fine. Yes, trying now New York about Hong Kong or Tokyo. Jeffrey wrote New York through Asia, Tokyo, Hong Kong. Then I'll fly you with me to St. Thomas, return. You go to St. Thomas and take a boat to his island. Jeffrey, in 10 minutes. Case Alberto right now in the next 2 hours. On Jeffrey, New York. I'm available tomorrow at the time after 10. Notice that the island is 3 hours ahead, so it's 1 p.m. It's like I have two islands in the U.S. Virgin Islands and want to build a great home. Sultan, thought you might be the right fit and can speak directly at any time. The islands you can see on Google Earth are great. The little St. James, thanks Jeffrey. What, that's it? Oh shit. Bruce, Jeffrey. When you bring a donkey to the Kentucky Derby, you won't get into the starting gate, and you certainly won't cross the finish line. This donkey brought 4 racehorses who will get to the finish line. This was my major role, hopefully a way forward. What? Is Donald Trump the donkey? Is he the donkey? What's this? What is this? It's an article? Outlook? Today Chronicles? Accept a view of reality holds to human beings exist in the concept of a vast universal reality. It's the shit I talk about physics, but y'all just some dark motherfuckers. I'm glad. I think the Encyclopedia of Meditation is going to be great. We still have to work on the app. Board game. Instead of jail, maybe it's spending time with Trump. What? This morning has so far reached 300,000 people in less than 1 hour. What? What? Sultan bin Salam to Jeffrey. Do you think it would be possible to shake hands with Trump? Wow. Whoa. Fuck me. Call me silly. Whoa. That's...
You're making me upset.
Who is?
You.
How?
Because I want your voice to be a little bit lower.
Okay. All right, go in there. I'll make sure my voice lower. All right.
Okay.
Ooh. Do you think I get a handshake with Trump? I mean, this obviously mean that he's really close to Trump. Very many people going. It will be very crowded, but if you can meet some before or after in either Wash or New York, it might be worth it, but unlikely. Should I accept the invitation by Tom Barrack? Sent by iPhone, please no. Oh, that's that confidential clause right there. Man, well, he was all, he basically, he had Trump tied up like a knot. Hold up. Richard Murky. From subject, all good with Trump. Lots of opportunity. Fair and you. Sunday. Subject, you well, please note. Where? Okay. No plans. I will make some. Do I have to read this from bottom up? Let me look at this. Hold on. Okay, let me read it bottom up. You well? Fair and you? Where? No plan, but I will make some. Did I read that correctly? Yeah. I think I read that correctly. 10. Yeah, I think I read that correctly. Not quite sure. Let me try this again. So we just, it's another chain. Could be, if I had the time, I would like to help the country and the VA improve the system. But until I have less current responsibilities, I will pass and focus on what is rather than what could be. Is the shakeup in healthcare good for you? Okay, I got it. Importance high. Do not to disturb you, but I'm struck by a similar mannerism between Trump and MacGyver. I'm struck by a similar mannerism between Trump and MacGyver. Kathy Ruminer? Huh. Was she making a joke? Kathy, what if I get it and can't resell? I'm happy to negotiate with developers on your behalf to give you a private points, talking points, allowance, commission fees. Where we at? That's smart. Understand the fear. That's why we would condition the close on how the others sell. They doing backdoor deal? What the fuck? Importance high. Get hired by Apple this week to do a patent trial. Understand the fear. That's why we condition the close to other sales. If I get it, I can't resell it. How deep is this? When I go to Dubai on Emirates, do I need to go first or in business class? Good enough given that I only care about sleeping. Fucking with foreign adversaries? I'm going 17. Good news on biz. Do I have to wear a headscarf? When you go and do a biz, when are you going? I was flying from New York to Dubai on 20th plane. When I go, okay. You can't find the emails? Did you go? They in separate documents. When you go to press release and you go.
Dad, I'm playing on Pokemon.
Nice.
Guess what?
When you go on here.
Dad, guess what on Pokemon?
What?
I changed all of the Pokemon characters. So
Hey,
I put.
Hold up.
Scare.
Jennifer, yeah, I hear you. Jennifer, are you still in here?
No one's.
Is Jennifer still in here? I got a question about something that I thought I saw earlier on this thing, because that means they may have removed it. Oh, this is crazy.
Come on, Birdie. Let's go.
So wow. Hold on, let me see something. There were 4 files there, and if I'm looking at this correctly, hold up. The 4, it's under data. Hold on. Images? It's on the images. No, that's not the images. Is not the emails. Hold on. I think they're going through something on their site because they keep going from 3 to 4 files. Now it's back to 4 files. Because at first... So try to text. But the 4 files are there. The data is there. You can go to the data part. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't... The one thing I don't understand is why it is doing... It can't load the data anymore. Maybe too many of us have it. This is wild. I sent traffic, because I sent the link to myself. That's what I did. I sent the link to myself to get into the drive. So there are probably millions of people inside these emails besides myself. Craziest shit happening. Trying to deliver El Chapo to Barack instead of Trump.
Guess what? Guess what?
Baby, hold on.
No,
Take that.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
Guess
Read Walterton.
what? I got hurt. I don't know.
Read crazy shit happening. Trying to deliver El Chapo to the Barack instead of Trump.
Oh, yeah, big. Oh, big.
Excuse me?
Oh, big.
Excuse me?
Oh.
This is too...
Oh.
Oh. How long was Barack president? Trying to deliver. This is 2017. Crazy as shit. I'm trying to deliver El Chapo to Barack instead of Trump. Figuring out my schedule next week. Read. Thursday, New York's my birthday. If not Florida, do you have any plans to be in New York? They were deflecting. I just... Front page choice for ERA frequently allowed for Cubans an explosive long, finding his voice on race after... What would they say? Man, these exposés is just... I mean, the psych ops joint. People are just back and activity really started this week. A lot of inquiries out of China, a lot of buyers in the U.S. have resurfaced. VBR. Alireza, who the hell is that? What is trading now that Trump has won? People are just back and actively really started this week. Oh, he asking what to trade on the market. Oh, that's insider trading. What about real trades? What number? I just got my G50 5176 on the contract. Yeah, in a few. In a few. That means somebody's practicing insider trading. Contract at 850.15.
One something.
It's going to pre-purchase inspection on Monday. I'm aware that
Where was that speaker?
This is insider trading. Was under contract for $17 million as a company. God, V's are trading between 10 and 13.03 mil. Oh, they doing insider trading. They really doing insider trading, bro. And making quick money and not even telling the damn people that us poor people. This is crazy. Now that Trump's in, let's talk about the numbers. Right. Making bread. So, talking about Chinese exports. Oh. Question, has anybody seen Trump talk? Has anybody had Trump? Has Trump hit the truth at all? Anybody know if he said anything? We got insider trading. We got children. We got coups. Anybody see? You haven't? Nothing? God damn. I wouldn't be talking either. I wouldn't say nothing. Oh. Oh, this part. I forgot to congratulate you on winning. Robert Cum. Is that $1 million odds bet on Trump with Woody? He won $1 million? Yeah, not since I know. He won. Listen, man. Do y'all see this? He won $1 million. $1 million. In writing, right there. Betting. You know what? I'm good. I'll read some more of this tomorrow. I got the files. This is completely deep state and deep to me. I will be continuing to read this. This is crazy that this happened in front of and around the American people. And there's so many hands that are dirty in this. So many news corporations that are dirty in this. And this is wild. I can't stop reading this stuff, just to be honest with you. Also, there are pictures that you... Did y'all know Stephen Hawking was a part of this? Where the pictures at? Did y'all know Stephen Hawking? Is it this one? It's not this one. Where the pictures at? I don't know why this is doing this now. It's acting up. Oh, there's... What did it say? I'm looking for them pictures. I even got a... Oh, I got text messages too. They got a whole bunch. I can't make this shit up. Where the damn pictures at? Where are the pictures? This is crazy. Let me see if I can find those pictures. Have a good night. These aren't the pictures. I don't know what happened to the pictures. I don't know what happened to the pictures. Oh, you know what? I think they pulled them out of order. I know what happened. So that means the whole thing is out of order. Let me see if that fixed it. Here we go. Here we go. Pictures. From the book. Victoria's Secret guy. I know, right? So much. There's so much here. So much. So much. Chapters from the books. Federal investigation and plea agreement. In approximately 2005, the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of Florida learned of Epstein's repeated sexual abuse of minors. Can't deny that. See that right there? They began a criminal investigation into federal offenses related to his crimes. At all relevant times, Edwards has had a good faith bias to believe that to avoid the government learning about his abuse of minor girls, Epstein threatened his employees and demanded that they all cooperate with the government. Epstein's aggressive witness tampering was so severe, the United States Attorney General Office prepared negotiated pleas containing these charges. For example, in September 18, 2007, emails from AUSA Velafiero to Louisa, she attached a proposal plea. Edwards learned that the Palm Beach Police Department investigation also led to the execution of a search warrant into the Epstein mansion in October 2005. Edwards learned that at around the same time, the Palm Beach Police Department also investigated Epstein's towards minors. They also collected evidence of Epstein's involvement with the minor girls and his obsession with training slaves, including pulling information from Epstein's trash that eventually showed the Epstein ordered from Amazon on about, it's time to end. Nah. It's time to go. I gotta get food. You can read all that. You can read all that yourself, okay? That's a shit ton of stuff. Y'all have a wonderful, yeah, I gotta go. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I'll see y'all later tonight. Ooh, that's a good read. Read.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do
do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off